Like clothing, food is more than a survival substance. And at a young age, I never knew the difference between McDonald's and a decadent home-cooked meal. You could have given me a Happy Meal and I would have literally been the happiest kid in the world. But unlike me, my grandma didn't grow up enamored by greasy french fries and questionable hamburgers. She grew up enjoying her grandma Pacella's special spaghetti sauce. A recipe so delicious and so well liked it traveled across the Atlantic Ocean, and generations later into my stomach. You may not think there is much to spaghetti sauce. I mean, it's nothing special, right? But her recipe is so good. I mean, seriously, it's so good that after dinner, my family practically stands around and licks the pan clean. If you aren't convinced that this is the best, tell me what you eat and I'll tell you what you are. Because I wasn't always such a spaghetti enthusiast. I didn't see the appeal, and quite frankly, I thought it was overrated. I preferred anything over a bland pasta. It wasn't until after this past Thanksgiving that I discovered what is truly special about the Pacella recipe. After your Thanksgiving feast, most people are either in a food coma, getting in the mindset of Christmas, or battling the crowds of Black Friday shopping. But my crazy family gathered around my grandma's table to enjoy another feast. My relatives may have been ready to leave, but my grandma's pantry said otherwise. She started making everything she could to get rid of all the excess food, and part of that was leftover spaghetti sauce. Except this time it was different. There were no noodles, and it was served on a torta roll topped with meatballs and a hint of mozzarella cheese. It was odd. We've never had it that way before. I was reluctant to try it, but after giving it a chance and loving it, I saw something that I'd never seen before. Even a dish like spaghetti sauce can have a new meaning. It can be remade and rediscovered. It's still the same sauce that I knew and loved. It's still the same sauce that my cousins get everywhere and I have to clean up. It's still the same, it's just new and improved. You could say, let things taste the way they are, or you could allow for change to take its course. Different individuals have varying needs and preferences. Not every product can please everyone, but the Pacella recipe is a family favorite whether you live in Chicago, Florida, Oklahoma, or here in Ohio. Its newfound versatility allows for even the pickiest family member to enjoy it. On some occasions, we still eat it in its traditional form with noodles, but recently, we've taken a non-traditional approach. We use the sauce to make our open-faced meatball sandwiches or on our non-pizzas. It really works for whatever you're in the mood for. Even the most common dish can have newfound meaning. You can get pasta anywhere, but you can't get the Pacella recipe in your kitchen at home.